Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Keep It Real. Today, I wanted to give a little advice to those that are just starting out in the industry. But it's also advice that I think can hold true no matter how long you've been at it. And that advice is that when you're just starting out, you need to work early and you need to work often. When that resume is looking barren, the most important thing you can do is gain experience. You need to build up your resume. You need to be able to show other people and give them proof that you can do what you say you can do. You need to not worry about money and pay. You got to put your ego aside and your arrogance and what you think you deserve and think somebody's trying to get over on you. The bottom line is you don't have any proof, nothing to show. And that's kind of just paying dues. You got to look at it sort of like an unpaid internship, a series of unpaid internships. And every time you get on set, you're gaining knowledge, experience, and credit. I myself did a lot of projects starting out that weren't paying very much. Some didn't pay at all. But what I was doing was I was building my credits up. I was building my resume up. I was building proof. I was getting myself on tape so I could show other people for better projects what I was capable of. And so that is a big thing when you're starting out. You have to swallow your pride, get to work, and get to work often. Now what you're looking for is, it doesn't necessarily have to be a great project. Okay? Oftentimes if there's no pay, almost no budget, chances are it's not going to be a great project. All right? What you're looking for is something that provides you with good scene work. Hopefully great scene work. But you want something that you can put on tape, at least for your scene, okay, that you can add to your resume and your reel. So you're looking for good scene work. You don't want to see something and see a project and think it's below you. Okay, porn might be below you. Okay, but there's a lot of other things out there that if you keep an open mind, that will allow you to gain experience. There's a lot of different things to making a project, a film, a short, what have you, that being on set can teach you. Okay? You have to learn how to take direction. You got to learn lighting setups. You got to learn camera angles. Okay? You have to learn timing and working with the scene partner. All these things are what you can gain by simply being on set and being on a project. Okay, these things are invaluable moving forward. The worst thing that can happen to you is that you get something that's a little above you and you not be professional and prepared to get on that set and know what to do, know how to find the camera. Okay, not know how to work with a scene partner, not understand completely the direction that's been given. So it's not just the acting and the resume building that helps you out, but it's all the other little things and the knowledge and keys you gain along the way that allows you to present yourself as a professional when better opportunities present themselves. So yes, stay humble, be prepared, be grateful, okay? Be respectful. Make sure you build up those relationships of the people on set, even if it's just a 1 or 2 person crew. This is a very important point. You never know where people are going to end up in life. They're maybe just at their start too, and you never know where their career will end up and who they will remember. Okay? And if their career does take off, you definitely want them to remember you. Okay? As a good person, a professional, somebody that's ready, somebody that shows up prepared, somebody that's good to get along, easy to get along with. Okay? Always build up those relationships and never look down on someone. Things often do take time in this industry, but things can also change, they can also change very quickly. You have no idea who someone else knows or what circles they run in. So you should really treat people with kindness and respect anyway. But you should make sure you especially do it when you're on sets with people in this industry. Because like I said, you never know who they know, where they're going, and when they get there. And when they get there, you definitely want them to remember you as somebody they can rely on and a talented person they definitely want to work with again. So yes, that is my number one key point point of advice to anyone starting out is that you have to work. Get the experience, work often, and just totally immerse yourself into gigs and characters and jobs and learning. That's advice when you're starting out, but also, because I talk about failure and overcoming failure and obstacles, just working on your craft, no matter what it is also a great way to overcome those failures and disappointments, is just to put in the work. Don't let those failures and stuff get you down and cause you to change paths or take it less seriously, or it really needs to be a motivating factor that, whenever something jumps in your way, it just motivates you that you're going to have to work that much harder. Again, these are acting tips, but I really think a lot of these points are good advice just in life, no matter where you're at. If you're stuck, if you're in a rut, if you're struggling, work, get experience, build yourself up. So that next time you run into somebody that has an opportunity for you, it becomes very hard for them to say no. So thanks again. Like the title says, I just want to keep it real. This industry can be a fickle thing. All you can control is you. So put the work in. Take care of building yourself up. Get your experience. So that when your chance does come, you're ready.